having to get in all the schoolwork that's coming through online platforms or that came home in paper packets, and you are struggling to balance it all, to get it done, and to help your kids get their job done and follow their own balancing act. So I left some tips on the Lampstand blog platform yesterday. That is the platform that I use here on Facebook and on Instagram for my blog. And I have a few more things to share with you today. So here I am. Welcome. I am in my guest room. That's the only quiet place I could find, excuse me, to broadcast to you today. This will be quick because it's almost dinner time and my son still has a fever and I still have a lot of work to do. So we're on the struggle bus together. Just so you know, I'm coming from a place of empathy and sympathy. But for those of you who don't know me, I forgot to do this yesterday. My name is Amber Blakes. I am the creator of a Lampstand blog, which is the platform that you're on right now, watching this video, where I share my experiences and ideas and resources and people that have helped me live life smarter and not harder, and I shed a light on those things. My hashtag is M515. It comes from Matthew 5:15, one of my very favorite Bible scriptures. If you don't know what it says, go look it up. So today, I want to talk to you about 3 things that I think will help your kids do school at home. The first thing is praise. I know that sounds really simple, and for a lot of us, it sounds like, great job, baby. I love how you did that. You are so smart. I'm so proud of you. And kids thrive off of that. It makes them beam. It makes them want to go back and do the right thing again, or not. But I've actually learned a little bit about giving students praise over time from a few of the greats in my field. And by profession, I am a reading coach. I work right now with teachers and students in grades pre-K through 8. And I've worked with those grade levels in my education career prior to that as a teacher in a variety of capacities. And what I've learned, I touched my face. I'm not supposed to do that. Is that when you praise and you attach it to affection or emotion, a lot of times it creates children who then perform for you for your affection, rather than children who continue to perform to grow and become better. So a better way to praise your child is to say things like, I noticed that you, or I see that you, instead of saying, I love how you did that. You made mommy so happy. Because what happens is, if they repeat that same thing again that made you so happy the first time, but you're not feeling particularly happy the next time, then they get confused about what they should do to make you happy. And so if you detach your emotion and you detach your affection from your praise, and you make your praise about what you notice they're doing and what you see that they're doing, that is the type of praise that makes them want to continue and grow and do more and do better. So for example, if you praise what you see because it's what you want to continue to see, like, I noticed that you helped your brother with the hard words in his book. I see that you're using a lot of different colors when you draw your picture. You want to be specific about what you're praising them for and take the emotion away from it. And this is hard because they're your babies and you want to dote on them and you want to love on them. And it's going to take some time and a mind shift for you to make that change. I actually got this idea first from a book called The Growth Mindset by Carol Dweck. I also heard a little bit about this from Jennifer Saravallo. She is the author of lots of literacy professional materials through the Heinemann publishers. So there is a lot of professional people who are a lot smarter than me that have more to say about this, but try it. Replace good job with I see you doing ... or that's great, baby, I love that, with I noticed that you ... see how it goes, and see if you don't get your student or your child to repeat that behavior that you want to see them do. So first tip is praise, detached from emotion, detached from affection, but you're attaching what you notice and what you see. It's almost like somebody saying, I see you. I see what you're doing. All right, the second thing you want to do is you want to model what you want to see. So when you're thinking through your day, and if you have to have work time for your students, you're going to want to, I have a visitor, say hi. You're going to want to work alongside with them. So if you have work to do around the house or your own work that you're doing remotely that involves you being away from them, save those activities. Hang on.
I need help reading this book.
Okay, I'll help you read your magazine in just a minute.
I already did this part.
Okay, can I finish talking and then I'll help you read your magazine, okay?
Can you just lay down?
Okay, you can just lay down.
A little bit.
Okay.
Until you do it.
Okay, I'll be quick. Sorry. So save those things for...
sorry to?
To everybody I'm talking to. Shh, give me a minute, okay? I don't know. Lots of people. Okay? Shh. Okay, so the things that you need to do away from the kids, do those things during their free time, when they're playing, when they're reading, when they're watching TV. Because if you have to be away from them, but you're also trying to watch them, you're going to get frustrated. But when it's time for you to read, when it's time for you to type, or if it's your free time and you just want to enjoy a novel, sit with them and do your work with them next to them. So it becomes everyone's work time, not your work time while I go wash the dishes. Save the dishes for when they're playing, okay? So model what you want to see is the second thing. First thing is praise. Shh, this is my real life. The second thing is model what you want to see. And the third thing and the final thing is go ahead and introduce some friendly competition. If you have siblings, or children who you have more than one child and you have siblings next to each other, or if you have just you and another child, tell them, I want you to finish 2 sentences before I sweep the kitchen floor. Or I want you to have done 5 math problems by the time I finish reading my chapter and see who's going to win. Make sure that you've introduced some friendly competition. So 3 things to help you help your kids. 1, praise, detach the emotion, attach what you see, and name what you're praising specifically so you can see it again. 2, model what you want to see. We all work together. Don't let them work while you're doing other things. Rearrange your day so that you're working together. I need you to be quiet. And 3, introduce friendly competition. All right. As you can see, I need to go. I hope that helps.
I think that's
Talk to you soon. Bye.